Lesson 343. I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. Today I'm inviting you under my olive tree, and for me the olive tree is always synonymous for peace for some reason. Trying to find new spots in my house which are noise free, so I have got enough time without noise so I can record this lesson now towards the end of our year together. Welcome to the Qigong support for A Course in Miracles students. My name is Judith and this is part of the Lucid Mind Center, and this particular lesson belongs to the 14th special thought, what is a miracle? And today I actually want to start the alignment before we read the lesson together. So I want you to come and stand shoulder width apart. If you have never done Qigong with me, then I suggest you watch the videos how Qigong can help you as a Course in Miracles student. And just put your feet shoulder width apart. Relax into Wuji posture. That means sink your coccyx bone, bend your knees slightly and just open up, relax, open up the articulations, and just imagine that you're kind of sinking into that position. It's like a martial art posture. This is called Wuji posture. And just imagine that you're growing roots into the earth. If you do this outside as well, you can imagine that your roots and the roots of the tree, they are mixing together, and you're kind of feeling the tree. You're feeling the life force energy of the tree. You're feeling the chi of the tree. You're feeling the life force, and you're feeling your own life force as you are connecting to Mother Earth. So you just sink in. If you're standing yourself in an apartment, you can just imagine that you're standing here with me under this tree and rooting down into the earth as well. And just relax, open up the articulation. Imagine that you have got like mandarins under your armpits, and you're just relaxing into that posture. You just want to connect. You want to remember that this body belongs to earth. When the body and mind separate, the body will go back into the earth, and the mind is going to return to the universe. In Qigong, this is called the Shen, the spirit. And the spirit, which I think is synonymous to our spirit and also the Christ consciousness, they have got two words for Shen, two meanings for Shen, just the normal spirit and then the divine spirit. And they say that you need to undo the negative emotions so the spirit, the Shen, can root in the body. And that is what we want to do. We want to allow ourselves to get rid of those negative emotions, negative thoughts, the dismissing thoughts of the body. Begin using this body for rooting the Christ consciousness in the center of our awareness of self. You see? Very good. And just imagine that central channel. You can do it like me with the hand. You can inhale. And then just bless yourself, exhale. One hand is pointing downwards, and just exhale. Bring the awareness of spirit into the center of your being. Exhale. And then do it with the other hand. Inhale. And imagine that you are opening up that central channel and you're bringing down the awareness of Christ within yourself. And the peace of this olive tree we are bringing in. Now we're going to do it with both hands. We inhale, and now connect to the heavenly source, and now exhale, bring the awareness, sink it down into your belly. You can exhale through the mouth. And you also can call it, you're bringing down the peaceful chi, bringing down the heaven, or the peaceful chi. Inhale, connect. Imagine that you're standing in like a pillar of light. Inhale. And then slowly, evenly exhale down. Exhale through the nose and bring this awareness into the being. Exhale. You can even ask here, what is a miracle? Inhale. Connect again to this pillar of light, and then say, what is a miracle? And then just allow the answer to sink into your awareness. Exhale. And then let's do it one more time. Inhale. And then say, what is a miracle? Exhale. Very good. And now, in this particular mood, you can take your book or you can just listen to me. You can sit down if you prefer, and we're going to read this lesson together. Lesson 343. I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. This lesson starts with a prayer like all the other lessons in this series of what is a miracle. The end of suffering cannot be loss. Let me just repeat this. The end of suffering cannot be loss. The gift of everything can but be gain. You only give, you never take away. And you created me to be just like you. So sacrifice becomes impossible for me as well as you. And that which is created like you, this is my mind. It's not my body. My body belongs to the earth. I am totally abstract. When I let go of this body, I am abstract, just the same as God is abstract. He has created us just like himself. And you created me to be like you, so sacrifice becomes impossible for me as well as you. I, too, must give, and so all things are given unto me forever and forever. And when I don't allow myself to give, then I am actually unhappy. When we don't allow ourselves to give, then we are unhappy. And forgiveness is this expression. It is that giving forward. It is that necessity to give. And this is in Qigong, the necessity to give and to grow. This is associated really with the liver, but also with the spleen. It's like a combination. It's the earth and the wood. I too must give, and so all things are given unto me forever and forever. As I was created, I remain. You cannot change. Your son can make no sacrifice, for he must be complete, having the function of completing you. I am complete because I am your son. I cannot lose, for I can only give, and everything is mine eternally. The additional explanation goes like this. The mercy and the peace of God are free. Salvation has no cost. It is a gift that must be freely given and received, and it is this that we would learn today. It must be freely given and received, and it is this that we would learn today. And I just want you to connect to your liver for a moment. I want you to put your hand onto the liver and onto the spleen. The liver is on your right and the spleen is on your left. And just put your hands on there a moment and understand that under your right hand, this is the liver. This is the one which is going from yin to yang, the growth, which is always searching for the light. And it's growing and giving like plants. They are generously giving to us. And the spleen stands for earth, is related to earth. Earth is keeping everything in place and gathering everything together. So it's a combination of those two areas in our body which are necessary for forgiveness. The spleen stands for trust and sympathy. The sympathy and empathy to the benevolence, the trust and faith. And the liver stands for kindness and benevolence and the giving and receiving. And so we just want to connect to those two organs, to these two areas in our body. And then just stand or sit here and hold your hands onto those organs while I'll read this lesson for you one more time. And you just anchor this idea into this area of your body. And you can, while I'm saying something, you can just inhale and you can just exhale it down into this area. And feel this pillar of light which you are standing in, or wherever you feel that it is. Just feel this idea into that pillar of light and into those organs, understanding that these are like reservoirs of chi, reservoirs of your thoughts and your intentions and willpower. So sit down, relax, put your hands on the liver and spleen, and let us refill, let us charge these batteries with this thought which has been sent to us from our Creator. Lesson 343. Inhale. I am not asked to make a sacrifice. Exhale. Inhale. I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the mercy and the peace of God. Exhale. And now you just do it yourself. Just put your hands onto your spleen and just listen to my voice. You can close your eyes, but just try to inhale the sentence and exhale it down. Just a rhythmic, slow, relaxed, long breath, even breath. Just allow yourself to bring this idea deep within, and we're using mind and body to anchor those thoughts in our awareness. The end of suffering cannot be loss. The gift of everything can be but gain. You only give, you never take away. And you created me to be like you. So sacrifice becomes impossible for me as well as you. I too must give. And so all things are given unto me forever and forever. As I was created, I remain. Your son can make no sacrifice, for he must be complete, having the function of completing you. I am complete because I am your son. I cannot lose, for I can only give. And everything is mine eternally. The additional thought goes like this. The mercy and the peace of God are free. Salvation has no cost. It is a gift that must be freely given and received. And it is this that we would learn today. Now open your eyes, smile, look around the world. See a benevolent world. See a world that does not request any sacrifice from you. That world which is within the universe. That world which is within the divine. That Mother Earth which is forever giving and which is showing you how it is to be done. And now connect again to the earth. Put your hands down, pointing down towards the earth. Remembering those roots which are growing into the earth. And then inhale. And just connect with the heavenly source. Words are not that important now. Just allow yourself to receive the message. Receive the message. Receive the light. Receive the love. Breathe normal. And now inhale. You can look up and then exhale down. And then do it again. Inhale. Connect to the heavenly source and just bring it down. Exhaling down, drawing down the heavens. Exhale. Sink. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Put your feet together. And then circulate this awareness into your body. Coming up on the right, circulating it over to the left. And just do 6 to 9 circles here. Very good. And then turn around and close the spiral. Turn from bigger to smaller until you are just above your navel. And then press this idea and this idea that no sacrifice is ever required from you. Inhale it. You are forever receiving and giving. And push this inward into the belly and sink it down into the sea of Qi. You are the Holy Son of God. Amen. Thank you so much for participating with me. Let me know how this was for you and share it with somebody who needs it. Love, light and Qi to you.